Alright, I think I gotta do that too.
I pull up the Twitch stream in the background, but you know I don't want to.
Yeah,
accidentally...
don't scream big.
Yeah.
I got chat on my end.
Prankster is
Okay.
in the general, probably waiting for you to bring
Oh,
him in.
can do.
Winning group. Where are you?
Adding you in, Prankstead.
Him?
Saw the invitation. Moving to room. I select a deck and
Yeah, you can pick the deck while you're in the room as well. So.
Yeah.
guess the starting deck.
Where is
Like. Alright. Well, I press table 1 entry.
Yep. I think again we'll do a winter stage and stuff like that. So. Alright, let's go.
Begin duel. I'm the first to go.
It coin flips for.
I mean, oh man, I'm opening round. Gonna get creamed.
Okay.
Let's find out if I can get lucky.
All right.
For the cards and all that.
Yeah. The cards. Bullshit. Especially in Modern Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm a vanilla piece of shit. You know that.
Servers are actually running tonight. Thank God. Yeah, drivers. If you can let me know if anybody else ends up wanting to, like, that's in general that wants to come into the call, that wants to play and stuff like that. So.
Okay, we actually got to the second turn, so I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Okay, good to know I didn't actually do it too shortly.
Because Roxas, what kept happening Sunday was I'd try to end my first turn, and then it would disconnect.
Saw yesterday, I was in the middle of trying to download this game to see if I could join, but... I save it on hand just in case. Tried to do it on my iPad, but it loads slower because iPad. I'm using it on the
The
PS5
iPhone
because...
version ran pretty well, all things considered, honestly, when I play it on there.
Yeah.
I can risk it because I already have Dragon Ball Legends and Pokemon Master ZX on system, which are they're too good to be mobile games. I just don't get it. The music in Master ZX is amazing, alongside the trainers' decisions. And
Presentation-wise, phone games are just really good nowadays.
Yeah.
it feels unfair. No. Especially Mega Man X Dive. I know it's Gacha RNG, but yet the Gacha RNG is awful. I just have a lot of fun playing it. Character choices are so good. Actually, just announced they're gonna include Nana in the next date banner, or from Command Mission. But we need a spider. Please, Capcom.
And it has begun.
Okay.
Yeah, Roxas, you said you were going for a fusion deck here, I believe?
No.
Oh.
I'm still trying to figure out the basics again.
Okay, well, you're about to see what a well-built archetype can do. I've dueled Pat before. It's
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, I'm not used to the Blue Eyes deck right here. I've been working on
Well,
building my
yeah.
Poker Knights deck the past week. So I always really like doing warrior types for this. I think I also am gonna build an X-Saber deck as well because you get both cards from that pack. So what does that do? Okay.
Hey, it worked. What? Oh, there we go. I think I can...
Well, Brandon, there's not really anything to say about Sonic Prime yet. We barely have anything to work off of right now.
Yeah. Like, we just had a clip of Sonic running and a bit of Devin's performance.
Yeah.
I ran into that.
At least it's more than the Mario movie.
Yeah.
Not good.
Get the whole squad up in here.
Replay happens. What?
That's just saying of like, do you want to attack again, kind of deal? Because I interrupted your attack originally.
Get the
that's
feeling of
Basically saying, hey, they changed the field. Do you still want to try to attack something?
Yeah.
I get the feeling this is trying to warn me.
Well, that's just saying like, do you want to cancel the attack or do you want it to go through, kind of deal?
Yeah, this happens on any kind of attack interrupting
Yeah,
trap
because I
card.
changed the field on my side from no monsters to now 3 monsters at this point.
Well, let's find out the hard way.
Okay.
Okay.
He's got one out.
Yeah, when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games, one thing that I've always found a little annoying, even though I get why it's there, because it is kind of necessary with how they work, the opponent does a thing. You want to activate trap card? No, opponent does
Oh
a
yeah,
thing.
no.
wanna
If you have, like, especially for the hand trapped one, it's like every little tiny thing you do, it has to come up with like, oh my god, please stop. I will activate it when I'm ready, please.
Yeah, it's a necessary evil, but it still sucks.
Yeah.
On in every single Yu-Gi-Oh! Simulator.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Boom.
I'm gonna get one shot.
Boom.
This wasn't a one-shot. You know a Yu-Gi-Oh! One-shot.
Yeah, you know a Yu-Gi-Oh! One shot.
I'm not one-shotted, but I do have a few pair of health left.
Yeah, but you know, like, a Yu-Gi-Oh! One-shot tends to happen, like, first turn practically.
You don't. The person doesn't even get to go to their second turn. Doesn't even get to start their first turn of going second, kind of deal.
There's a good few players whose archetypes basically boil down to try to 1 TKO.
Yeah, that's a lot when you get to like gold and platinum. You'll find them there.
Like, most modern archetypes boil down to, okay, do this, that summons this, that summons this, that summons this, and now
Yu-Gi-Oh!
you're good.
Solitaire with their damn deck.
Especially compared to Fusion or Synchro decks, where it's just like, okay, bring out the big monster for the big damage.
Yeah, that's kind of I kind of prefer doing beatdown decks for.
Oh yeah, same. Because I grew up in the OG era.
Yeah,
I
was mostly
know.
I was mostly first generation of Yu-Gi-Oh. And then I kind of dabbled a little bit when Duel Links came around. So like, kind of Synchro XYZ is about as far as I go with a little bit of Link monsters in my deck here and there, but
Yeah,
definitely
like,
not Pendulum. No.
I still need to find where most of my IRL deck went because it got spread around my room in some way,
I
shape,
think
or
they're
form,
all in
unfortunately.
I think most of my cards are in a shoebox upstairs somewhere, but they're
Yeah,
probably all trash now
yeah,
at this point.
So yes, so it's like, I have Elemental Heroes with some Synchros and XYZs for flavor.
Actually, I think I have a few cards scattered around, like, really nearby.
Yeah. Like, at least Synchro and XYZ are pretty simple to get the hang of, because Synchro is basically just it's basically fusion summon, but one of the monsters is also polymerization.
Yeah. I mean, like that and XYZ and Links are basically identical kind of deal on how they work.
Yeah.
It's Pendulum
yeah,
that's just
it's
like,
just-
what the fuck?
Yeah, because like those three are basically all just some form of tribute, something just each with their own little tiny quirks, like how XYZ turns the tributes into equip spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw.
Thank you, Warbot. I appreciate the sub, my good sir.
Oh no.
Yeah, when you said your deck was mostly scraped together right at the moment, I kind of figured this would happen.
Well. I mean, hey, we gotta fill in that time block somewhere.
Yeah, I'm still trying to fine tune my deck, so I'm kind of also going to be using today as a way to fully get my details figured out. Because I did do a 10-pull Sunday to just get myself a few more options.
This was probably back in GX. I probably would have had a better time, but
Well, again, Pat just also has an actual built deck.
Yeah, I have a deck built around this card, so.
I'll say hi to Jimbo a little bit later then. Anyway, now what?
Okay, so now, let's get Triforce in and then Breakstern.
Alright.
We'll keep that rotation going for a bit.
Alright. So, Roxas, I
if
think you just need to hit the X.
Hit the X? Yeah. Alright.
Alright. Yeah, since pretty much all of my gems have gone to cards, so I have no the cosmetics for those unaware.
Yeah. Alright.
Do I spectate? How do I spectate?
Yeah, it's when the
the
duel
button
actually
will-
starts, so we'll tell you when.
There it
the
is.
button will, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
It's always fun when the field is actually split like this. Just
Yeah.
the aesthetic is always interesting.
I was debating on doing that, but
Let's see.
again, I had to work fast.
Yeah. That's why
I'm
I
still
gave
trying to
everybody
find my
like a
monsters.
week's ahead time for this sub night for Yu-Gi-Oh! Just because like it does take a little bit to get a decent deck going, kind of deal.
Yeah, let's do this.
I was honestly hoping that I'd be able to get something like a spell card that could probably just be a bit of content, like the Gift of Greed. I didn't have a Pot of Greed, but I really wanted to use something close to that. Curiosity.
Warbot, is it fair choice to just surrender the moment I see a pendulum deck? I mean, yeah. It's usually for me, I'll surrender if the person is just going like 4 minutes on their first turn, still going for the deck. I'm just like, this isn't worth my time, kind of nail, and just exit out at that point.
Nice.
Usually it's or it's not quite run because it's the same fucking deck.
Yeah.
I saw a pendulum. I saw a pendulum thing in my poll, and I was like, I probably shouldn't use that.
Hi, Jacques. Hi.
Okay.
Alright. And boom.
Really wish I could just zoom in on these cards just to see the artwork.
Well, you can, just like L2 and that kind of thing, so.
Yeah, you just
There
hover
we
over
go.
and push the left trigger, yeah.
There we go. This is the designs of all these monsters.
So glad my hand ended up starting off with a special summon card. That really helped.
Hmm?
Because I know if I didn't have that game, my synchros, that would be hell. Just knowing Pat's decks. Ah. How about no?
Ooh, I remember that one.
Yep, classic.
It's one of the OGs, and it's still a good one.
But too bad.
Oh, right, I just remembered how that actually works with the chains. It's I do, right, because it doesn't negate the effect, it just destroys the card, damn it.
Yeah.
I sometimes forget that that's how Mystical Space Typhoon
Yeah,
works.
that's why it's definitely fallen off over the years on that.
Yeah, it's definitely better for if they just have a face-down trap card, I need to remember that.
Yeah.
I can see why you like the look of this card. See why. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's this guy's effect on top of the big attack?
If I have...
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
If
yep, I just read it. Oh boy.
Yeah, so if I have a spell trap or monster card in my hand, I can throw that to the graveyard to negate the effect of one of your cards of the same kind.
Wait, you said your deck is based off of Arcanas, you said?
Well, it's the Arcana Knights / Poker Knights.
Ooh.
King, Queen, and Jack Knight, pretty much, is what this deck is built
Nice.
around.
I've seen it, like, I think I remember seeing a mod of, in Persona 4 of Yu-Gi-Oh cards over the little Persona cards.
Yeah, not surprised on that.
It's also a dual disc mod.
What
I'll do
is...
that real quick.
What's the thing on Monster Reborn? I think, well, in Monster Reborn, it's a, in Japan, it's a, cross, but had to be censored over here, so it's kind of just like a holy artifact kind of design.
It's like looks like an angelic jellyfish.
Sure.
Isn't it?
Mm.
Ah, no, that's a classic, I remember.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I still use that. I use that one in this deck as well.
At the very least, that also helps burn some of your cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that fusion monster is just gonna be rude.
To be fair, the backup for that was going to be of using a revive card to bring back one of the other ones and then synchro into then link monster into that.
Oh, fun.
Doge.
Why is the dog barking? God damn it.
A dog and a cat Triforce?
I have a dog and 2 cats. The dog is just pretty much always upstairs because she likes to chase after the cats, and the cats don't like that.
Can get along with dogs, but they can't get along with mice. Really enough.
It's more so that our dog is basically a giant puppy in mindset, and doesn't get that's too, and she doesn't get that she is too big to play with the tiny cats.
Scary how big dogs can get. You have no idea. I saw, like, I think my uncle has like a really big dog that's like the size of a baby horse. It was half the size of the polio window, the portio window. Porch. So weird. In fact, I was once scared of all dogs, but now I'm only scared of big dogs.
But yeah, my floor basically became the cat floor because I've always, because A, it's just safer for them down here compared to where Zelda usually is, because she does really like everyone upstairs a lot. And also, I'm just more of a cat person, so I don't mind having cats in my rooms.
Remember my aunt having 3 little Westies. They all walked together in a line. It was really cute.
Well, this could be going a little better. Let's try this.
Oh, that's a cute little design.
Yeah, lefty and righty driver are a fun little combo.
Love all the sorts of designs that they make for Yu-Gi-Oh characters. I think there's even one that's slightly inspired off of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
Got the name,
yeah,
though.
that's the Von Roxette deck.
Things are like little cyber elves. Adorable.
Yeah,
Also wish I could have a Magnet Warrior deck.
you can build one in this game pretty easily. So.
If I can
Alright.
find the cards.
Well, you can just search the cards in the build deck and literally just use the gems you collect to just straight up get them. That's again, it's if you know the cards that you're going for kind of deal. It's really easy to make the deck you want in Master Duel.
Oh, so it's like the memory chips in Mega Man X Dive, except it costs a lot less.
Yeah, I definitely recommend of like looking up the card that you want to be the base, and then I think it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, I think online just usually has a bunch of like pre-made decks, kind of all made to support that card. Is a good kind of starting point.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. At least this helps with the HP buffer a bit.
Yeah.
One thing I've learned with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is sometimes my deck just does not like me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how many cards do you rock
Yeah.
in your deck? Oh, that might be why.
yeah.
Yeah, I've learned
Max-
kind of the more I play, honestly, try to just keep my deck as low card count as possible. Makes for a lot more consistency at that point.
Max amount of cards you can only use is 50, correct?
Uh,
Oh, I remember that one.
I think 60's the highest one. It's 40 min.
I think it's 62.
Yeah, I think it's 60.
But
I have 50 max right now. 'Cause do get
you try to stay at the minimum as close as possible, because if not, it's going to break hard.
Yeah. Because you can't really, especially in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, you can't really afford to waste turns kind of deal. So
Yeah.
you kind of need the cards that you need immediately. So keeping it around 40, it makes that a lot easier to grab them.
For curiosity, how long have you been playing Master Duels here?
Master Duel, I've been playing for about a little over a month now at this point. I would say it was Duel Links that kind of got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while. I was playing that for about like 2 years, I think.
Forget, is this Master Duel or just something different?
Duel Links is kind of its own little thing. It's like a miniature
Yeah.
version of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's also a mobile
Yeah.
game.
Like you only have 3 fields per type.
Yeah.
And one of my acquaintances from college specifically built an Exodia deck in that game. That was
How do you
Oh,
do?
that was
How does
interesting.
Exodia work in in Duel Links? How does that work?
well, with Exodia in general, you just really need them in your hand.
Ah, true. Yeah, you don't need to put them all on one. That's true. Yeah.
All you just need is a hand, and you practically got like half the match in your favor, I think.
Well, no. That you just need all 5 cards in your hand or on the field for Exodia.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much an instant.
Exodia is literally you have all the parts, instant win no matter what.
Yeah.
Pretty good, so that isn't a joke. Just want to make sure.
You know, that is its
That,
actual effect.
that's its actual effect, but you know the problem is Exodia decks usually run into a lot of consistency issues since they basically got burned for the entire deck, and they have to one-turn KO kind of deal.
Yeah.
I remember seeing a hilarious PNG of the Thanos Gauntlet, but it had a golden dual disc with all 5 Exodias alongside the
Yeah.
Infinity Stones in it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes much more sense.
One point for Exodia decks, the worst enemy is the ban list.
Yeah,
Because
Exodia
most
decks are all about using spell cards like the Pot of Greed line, like the ones that are legal, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, using cards like those to just mill through your deck until you get all one of each part.
Okay, I don't have a pot of greed, but I do have a gift of greed. I was hoping to use that at some point.
What's gift?
Pot of Greed's just straight up banned because it's just you get 2 free cards.
Yeah, it's literally a +1. Literally plus
And-
1 for using it in your deck kind of deal. There's no downside.
I know that. What the? God, you're building an army, dude.
Yeah, yep, this happens. This happens. I knew I was kind of fucked once I started getting, like, no spells.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh boy.
Oh, yep.
Oh, here he comes.
I am just dead. Oh, it's a leak, too. Yeah, I'm dead.
Arcana. Oh no.
By the way, there's 2 other boss monsters in this deck that you didn't see this duel.
I'm not surprised.
Well, technically 3, but the 3rd one I've never actually summoned in a duel yet, so...
So, one thing I think I just need to... One thing I need to do is just also, yeah, really just figure out which specific synchros I want to go for more.
Yeah. Alright, Brinkster, you're up!
Okay, let's see if there's one works against.
What are you using, Prankster?
Wow! Hey, Dad, how's it going? Of course you raid me when we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Dan the Enigma, I remember.
Yeah. Traffic tried to fuck me. Yeah, okay, alright. But, yeah, we're just playing some Master Duel with subs right now. Currently, I am rocking, what do you call it? Currently doing a Poker Night deck, for my stuff, so.
Alright. Hit the spectate, and let's see what's going on in here.
Sleeves.
I forget, in this game, how, like, compared to packs, how cheap are the cosmetic stuff?
Pretty cheap.
Okay.
I got like a.
Like, I think they're about, like, 300 to 500 gems, gonna
Oh
be.
yeah, that's
Con-
nothing.
Yeah.
Cons are 50, which is pretty low. Mates, which are the 3D models. I really wish all the cards had 3D models, but that'd be too much
That's
work.
way too much.
That's way too expensive to make.
Yeah.
I know, I know.
Because there are like thousands of cards in this game.
Yeah, I could
I
maybe
know
see at
that.
least, like, all the Pro Tag cards kind of deal. Like,
I know. I'm glad they at least had some moving art to at least make up for it in some of the summons that I've been
Yeah.
seeing. I'm happy for.
Yeah, like modern Yu-Gi-Oh games tend to have fun with the signature cards when you summon them. Like even like you see the Duelist, when you have a signature monster attack another monster, it plays a special 3D model animation.
And that's what I love about the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, how they just have it like that. But that's kind of why I get careful about playing the games I want to play, because it's just not as fun. That little charm.
I honestly think just the problem is, the more you get as an adult kind of deal, the more I kind of don't like a lot of. I have nostalgia memories of Yu-Gi-Oh, but like, man, a lot of those duels are really not interesting when you realize what they're actually playing and stuff like that.
They go by plot
and
armor
also-
rules.
And also, you know, super early Yu-Gi-Oh, there weren't really rules because the card game
Oh, it's
wasn't
not
really
even
a
of
thing
that kind of deal. Like, that's just funny to me on that more than anything. But it's just more that a lot of the duels, there's like barely any strategy, and you kind of notice not a lot of the decks actually have a win condition at all.
Yeah.
They're just kind of a bunch of random cards thrown together kind of deal.
Yeah.
Like, I think one of the few I can actually think of from the original Duel Monsters anime is Bakura's Final Duel. Is the only one that actually has, like, a win condition built into it.
Yeah.
Curiosity was your
Or that like Seeker guy from the I almost said Duelist Kingdom, but that's not the right tournament arc.
Battle City?
Or no, like the guy who just had a fuck ton of Exodia in his deck.
Oh yeah, beginning of Battle City, yeah.
Yeah, the one like rare hunter.
Yeah,
from
the
Battle
first
City.
rare hunter, yeah.
Yeah, like that's one of the few OG win condition decks I can think of.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Shadow Rider from the GX saga with your favorite deck?
You're talking to somebody that kind of fell off hard on GX, so...
Yeah, I stopped watching the anime somewhat early in, but I was already...
I heard it got good after a while. It's just I remember GX started when they kind of got to around the Seal of Orichalcos arc in when they were airing them. And I just remember, even as a kid, I kind of felt like, especially on the English version, I was like, this is trying really hard. Yeah. So I've been trying to make an attempt to watch it at least when it's in Japanese and stuff like that. But
yeah, especially because fun fact, I was looking this up when planning out like when I'd go through a Yu-Gi-Oh rewatch type thing. Yeah, it turns out the dub of GX straight up cuts out the final season.
Yep, I've heard that.
I
one
saw
a lot,
that, and
yeah.
it made me super mad.
Well, because at that point, just nobody was really watching GX at that point, so it was time to move on to the next one at that point.
Yeah, and speaking of, with 5Ds, I only watched up through the Dark Signer saga because that's all that was on the 4Kids side I was watching it on.
To be fair, I hear about the first half of 5Ds is the one worth watching, because especially by the end, I hear it really starts to tank by that point.
Yeah, but based on, because, like, I've gone through the 5D story and Legacy of the Duelist, yeah, the back half's, it's interesting, just based off the Cliff Notes version I played through.
I hopped off, like, about 5 episodes, I think, because I wasn't really used to the pro tag. It hardly ever felt like the pro tag was even there.
Yeah. Also, yeah, as a result, I'm now on the one after 5Ds and Legacy of the Duelist story mode, which I never watched through because that's around when I really started falling out of Yu-Gi-Oh! For a bit. Yeah. Who decided to just have, like, the first, like, opponent character whose specialty is flip summons just be called Flip in the dub? I'm not kidding. One of the characters in, like, the 4th or 5th series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Whose specialty is flip summons is just called Flip. Like, they were not trying with the names in that dub.
Yeah.
Yep. Because, yeah, reminder for anyone watching unaware, the dub changed basically every character's names.
Yeah.
I think Jaden's was,
Yuki was, I think Yuki's his Japanese name?
Judai was one
Judai, yeah, that was
Judai,
it, okay,
yeah. Like, Yusei Fudo was, that one stayed the same.
Yeah, that one stayed.
But, like, Joey was Janauchi, that's, like, one everyone knows.
Yeah.
Also, I have read a bit of the OG manga, where, back when it wasn't all just the card game.
What eventually was Season 0.
Yeah, which, holy crap, yeah, the anime really abridged that Kaiba arc.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was a whole ass thing in the manga. Mokuba actually tried to do something.
Yeah, entire mob with guns.
And then there was, like, when they first met Bakura and he put them through, like, D&D of hell.
Yeah. Which basically became the entire final season of what's it? I forget what the arc is actually called.
Those, I think.
Like the final arc of Duel Monsters.
Yeah. Like, well, one moment that always sticks with me from when I was reading some random chapters via Shonen Jumps that were in my school library, was the goddamn, like, roller coaster of doom that one of Kaiba's minions put them through. Where it's literally, you're in a horror house roller coaster. We have mics hooked up to your seats. If you make any noise, you get shocked.
Oh yeah, the shock collars. Remember those? In fact, wasn't there, I think in GX it was kind of censored with when Zayden had shock collars. It was instead of...
No, I'm talking about back with OG.
Oh. I do remember the shock collars.
Back in OG with that whole Kaiba arc, it was basically them going through his amusement park of hell, and one of one of the checkpoints was a guy putting them through basically a haunted house ride, but like the seats were electric seats.
Yeah.
Isn't there a guy with a top hat that also chained the duelist to the ground while Buzzsaw slowly
Yeah, that was the Dark Magician Girl duel.
Yeah, and the 4 Kids dub changed it to where they were magic saw-blades that sent you to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, another quick reminder for those unaware, the Shadow Realm was a dub-only thing.
Yeah,
You
I
just
think
sort of
everybody
died.
knows that one.
Yeah. In the Japanese version, you just die.
SMT Min World is pretty much what I think to be like what the Shadow World be for Personas.
Yeah.
I just always find it funny how effectively the Japanese and dub versions of Yu-Gi-Oh! Are their own lores.
Yeah.
I love lore.
But definitely the episodes of OG I watched the most were like 3 specific episodes of Duelist Kingdom that we had on a ripped CD. Because like we bought a Yu-Gi-Oh! DVD, and then because this was back when my dad did a lot, we had a basically copy of said CD for our own use. Wait, I believe it was the Joey versus My Duel, the Bandit Keith duel, and one other duel. I want to say it might have been when they ran into Weevil again while on the island.
I don't know much about the OG anime, but I have heard a lot about Weevil.
I mean, Weevil just there.
The little son of a gun, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He's just there.
Yeah, Rex and Weevil were always just like, oh, it's those two guys again. It's just Weevil's also known for having thrown Yugi's copy of Exodia into the ocean.
Oh no! Ooh.
Oh.
He actually has to have a Wink edition in his deck now. Ooh.
For sure.
One thing I always love about Dub Kaiba is just how much he owned how much of an asshole he was.
Wait.
Like if I recall at one point in the actual dub, one guy goes, if you do this, you'll destroy all these people. As the CEO of a corporation, I do that every fucking day.
Some kind of did get some good stuff, kind of deal.
Yeah.
It was a hard
Yep.
one to read, that's for sure.
And now Kaiba's like really fucking easy to read out there. No, like not even close.
I mean,
Kaiba's the asshole. Right?
Kaiba is
That's
literally
it.
one character all day, every day.
I know that. I'm trying to figure out like what the hell kind of asshole move he'd pull.
Nope. It's you know exactly what I was going to do every time, so I wouldn't say that. Oh, Warbot wants in. Okay, hold on. There you go, Warbot. Sorry. Oh, he's taking a break. Okay.
No problem, Bob.
Alright.
Yeah, taking a break from writing.
Nice.
Also, despite my brother for a terrible pun.
Gonna share with the class?
Eh.
Gotta go see design
Too,
doc
too,
for
too,
that.
too much context.
Oh, okay.
We're working on it. Sorry.
So I can tell Pranksters actually did build his deck.
Yeah, because I think for the fact that this duel has gone on long, we're on turn 6 of this duel, yeah.
Oh crap, you're right.
So I'm guessing just based off the monster names, the archetype is Witchcrafter.
Yeah.
Which is an archetype I'm not familiar with.
It's a deck I built because it came with the same pack with the monster I actually wanted to use the deck, which I haven't drawn yet.
Summoning some monsters is backup and also somewhat milling your deck.
Not quite. It's mostly the fact that I need to have as many spell cards in my hand as possible.
Ah! It makes sense with the name.
Yeah, been trying to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh for the first time. Actually, this is probably the first time I've actually tried to play Yu-Gi-Oh for real.
Yeah.
Like, now that I think about it, because, like, I collected the cards a ton as a kid, but, like, to say I played the game is being generous.
Actually, Warbot, I'm in the same room.
I think
I
that's
feel-
a lot of people. And oh, yo, another raid. Thank you.
Not alone.
I think that's a lot of people with Master Duel are kind of getting back into the game now, kind of deal. Or
Yeah, having a free start version of like the actual game that I can play with other people really helped me with that.
It's actually, like, pretty generous as far as gacha goes.
I know that's one of the reasons I really like this one, especially as somebody that played Duel Links. Duel Links was fucking scummy with you on getting cards, so this is much more preferred, honestly, because I can actually make more than one deck, kind of deal.
Yeah, it's like right now I've just been like building a Blue Eyes deck at the moment. I probably have enough for a Dark Magician one as well. But yeah, it's like I'm just trying to learn like how to play, or at least as far as like somewhat normal duels go. Like I don't want to deal with pendulums because that doesn't look fun.
Yeah, well, like I still need to pull in a monthly hero, but that is a deck I do want to start building again. Just because I've always liked that archetype.
Yeah. That said, like when I was like doing random matches online, like I'm already at gold, and boy, do I not feel like I earned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this ranking system seems kind of bad.
Well, I think it's because you still get points. I think you still counts as a win for like a connection failure at the beginning, or
or playing against people that are literally not there. I've had several games against what I assume are bots, just like sandbagging, just like and all I do is just like, oh, might as well learn how my cards actually work.
I found one way to rank.
Also, I assume at least with some of the earlier ranks, you get those people who haven't quite built their deck yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, because like you get to those upper ranks kind of for nothing. It's like you don't have to win that many games.
I've kind of noticed if I can summon a boss monster on turn 1, they instantly surrender a lot of the time, kind of deal. So I tend to go first just for that reason.
I'm not even certain what my boss monster is yet in my Blue Eyes deck. Like I assume, I feel like it's God. They're all freaking Blue Eyes, so it's like I can't remember which one's which.
Well, there's alternative. There's Smack.
I got Silver. I got Burst, Twin Burst.
Yeah, Twin Burst is definitely a boss monster for sure.
Spirit.
Yeah, Spirit. Spirit, I wouldn't say it's a boss monster, but it's a really good utility on it.
What's the design of Invoke Macabre here? Cool.
Oh, no!
But yeah, I'm just running into situation.
What did that change us do now?
Basically, my fusion monster negated what he wanted to do in the graveyard, and the spell card gave me a card.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh,
So basically, you negated his negate.
Yeah.
Just do the reverse.
That's always fun when you have a countermeasure for negate cards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know if you were watching during my duel, but yeah, I made the mistake of forgetting that Mystical Space Typhoon doesn't actually negate effects.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That was unfortunate for me.
Yeah, I had like several cases of like, oh wait, I totally could have done something. I just didn't realize I could do it.
Huh.
That's a good
That's
card.
unfortunate.
The joke is on you, good sir. The joke is on you. The joke is on you. That was bait.
Oh. Oh.
That was a bait.
It's unfortunate.
Oh no.
Oof.
Oh no, it won't let me play it. No, I had a whole plan.
Wait.
It wouldn't let me play a spell card. Why not?
I think you might have lost.
Why? Does
Step
what
one.
Prankster, does your card have like a limit to like how many spell cards I can play per turn? I'm so confused. Why can? Oh, I think I have too many of my poker knights in the graveyard. That's why it happened. Fuck.
Rip.
Step 1, destroy
Okay.
all spells and traps. Step 2,
No, okay.
Fight a Hugh
The
for
thing is,
us.
I had my spell card that would summon 3 more Joker Knights at that point. And then I would be able to link summon again and then start taking them out. But I didn't have them in my actual deck, so it couldn't bring up. Fuck.
Mismanaged inventory. Always unfortunate.
Yeah. I will invite you into the room, Warbot, if you aren't already in here. Oh wait,
I am not.
wait, hold on. I need to go add you real quick.
Always sucks when you misremember parts of your plan and how they are supposed to work.
It's mostly why I like this actual deck because it's so simple.
Yeah, like my deck basically boils down to get my big synchros out and just hopefully destroy. I just need to build it a little better to make those bigger monsters as bigger. Because I've basically just been building up off the actual starter synchro deck they can give you.
Yeah.
Here, Pat, I sent you the
I actually
code.
just found it in our other chat, so. Follow!
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just copying that from
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I was about to ask you, it's like, wait a minute, but I feel like you put that in our other chat. Hold on.
Yeah, it's like I couldn't remember which one it was. It's like, let's check Tevi. There it is.
Yeah, alright.
By the way, out of curiosity, with polling in this game, like, can any archetype show up in any poll? They just more focus on the one
Only,
that's
well, okay. How it works is that certain cards are locked to certain decks. I think the Master deck is one that can pull from any of them, but they have very specific ones that like cater to that one and have like.
Oh,
set lists from there.
so if I want to start building another archetype deck, I should go for the like general pool.
How it works is that you'll unlock that deck for like 24 hours if you forge.
No, I'm saying for if I still need to pull a card in that archetype.
No, okay. Well, let me explain. A way you can basically unlock those decks by getting a card from that pack, kind of deal, and then that opens up for 24 hours where you can pull from that deck that specializes in that card, kind of deal. You can make those open by either getting one card from the other decks or from forging a super rare or ultra rare card from that
Oh
deck.
right, crafting's a thing.
Yeah, that's how you really get the cards that you specifically like need for specific decks is the crafting stuff.
Got it.
How do I actually join?
Oh, do you
rooms
have
here?
you have me followed?
Yeah, I'm following you, but like this
you-
system seems kind of backwards.
Okay, so if Pat's invited you, go to the friend list and you should see like a red exclamation point by his name. That means you can just enter his room by hitting the friend duel. Like, click on him if there's a red exclamation point there, and then just click friend duel and you'll be in the line.
I don't see anything. I just haven't followed at the moment. Oh, friend duel. Okay. It's asking me to create a room now.
Okay,
Let me invite you again. Hold on.
Also, one thing I remember from Sunday, back out of the friend list while he's inviting you, and then open it up again, so it basically refreshes.
Okay, there it is.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so some of the menu in this game is a little archaic.
Yeah.
It's pretty archaic.
Mm.
All right, I'm in.
All right, we'll go to table 2. I am here. What the fuck is going outside? There's like 5 sirens going, like car horn sirens going off out there.
All right, gotta close stream.
Yep,
Yeah,
I
probably good
appreciate
idea,
that. Alright, begin duel.
Alright, see how it is.
Okay, this guy
Well-
wins one
we
time.
Prankster, we are rotating, and you did just have your turn.
Yeah. Though I do think, we'll probably do from this point on winner on. So most likely, Prankster and, either winner of this duel if Warbot wins, or one of you guys fight Prankster kind of deal. Or,
Okay.
or we just kind of swap around, just so, like, round robin it or something.
Is that a dark token monster over there?
Mhm.
Oh, hi, Sahagin.
Yeah, it's a Hagen.
Let's go.
Sengen, I think, is...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. Lots of monster names that I
Yeah.
sometimes mix them up.
Uh-oh.
Is there a Karibo 3D model
No,
accessory
I
made?
don't think yet.
Not yet.
There would be
I-
by now.
I am shocked there isn't one then.
Yeah.
I mean, that just seems like what is the monster that I have?
Sengen.
Is that just like fucked up Karibo or something?
No.
I don't
It
know
looks
like the
like it.
lore of it or anything like
No,
that,
it's
but
just-
it was a...
Hold on, let me double check what Sangan exactly is.
Yeah.
Because it looks
Um,
like it's supposed to be like an evil Karibo or something.
Is that
No,
dragon?
it's one of the OG effect monsters, I know that.
Yeah. You saw that and Witch of the Black Forest in a lot of decks back in the day.
Yeah, because like its whole thing was like if it gets sent to the graveyard, you just add a monster from your deck to your hand if it's below 1500 attack.
Yeah, like one of the very first instances of deck control going on.
During that back then, a monster with that high attack points were a rarity.
Wow, just starting off with Lightning Storm, alright.
I do not trust that back row.
Understandable.
That's
I don't
why!
I don't know if this does anything, but I use it just in case.
I see the monster in that card and I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, ultimate creature of destruction, basically that card protects Blue Eyes for an entire turn from anything, kind of deal.
I thought summoned the nastier Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Nah.
No.
You'll never play a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in a actual deck on Blue Eyes at all.
Oh, unless you run Cyberstein, which good luck trying to draw it.
Yeah.
Can I
Honestly,
land a
Blue Eyes
card?
Ultimate is actually used more in a Fiend deck for a card that can bring out any fusion monster that doesn't have an effect. And Blue Eyes happens to be Blue Eyes Ultimate happens to be the highest non-effect fusion monster in the game, so...
Yeah. It just so happens nowadays there's just a lot of different Blue Eyes cards, so...
Also, Twin
Ultimate's
Burst is
not as
like
good for a
easily
Blue
a
Eyes
way
archetype.
better card, and you only need 2 Blue Eyes for that.
Yeah, just, over time they just gave us more options and that made Ultimate kind of obsolete within this archetype.
Yeah. Well, even back in the day, it still wasn't really used at all.
Yeah, that's true.
Considering that you need
But even more so now.
Yeah.
God, now I'm just flashing back to when I did a locals tourney with my friend while I was in either while they were over here or I was over at their place in New York because we were pen pals.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we went to a locals tourney and my first round was my first round opponent Toon deck. They pulled a Toon Blue Eyes. I just died.
Yeah.
And then I died.
It was very
it was
tragic.
a Toon deck. I had no counters to that shit.
Your eyes. Oh, okay. Curiosity: is there a purple eyes dragon somewhere in the Yu-Gi-Oh plethora?
I don't
Not.
that
No.
I know of like one that
Alright.
combines like red eyes and blue eyes dragons kind of deal. I don't think so.
Flies any dragon? I don't know. Invested.
Now that I think about it, especially back then, what was the main counter to Toon decks?
Just destroy Toon World. That was kind
Fair
of
enough.
Oh yeah.
that's kind of all you needed to do because they did not think of the Toon archetype very well back then. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it just so happened I didn't have a destroy spell trap.
Oh, this is gonna end poorly. Oh, no.
Wait, what's that effect there?
Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. You should basically reveal another Blue Eyes in your hand. You get to summon it for free. And once per turn, it gets to destroy any monster on the field instead of attacking. It's honestly like the card that makes the Blue Eyes deck a lot of the time.
There's only one question. What is your trap card?
It sounds broken.
Could be.
You know what? Just in case, I'm just gonna try this.
It could be a Jar of Greed and I draw one card, or it could be a Mirror Force. You don't know.
I don't know. So therefore,
And this is why face downs are fucking scary. Like, especially nowadays, this is why I'm always scared to attack whenever I see any face down.
Depends on what deck you're rocking at that point. Oh boy.
it's like
Yeah,
like yesterday, I was just watching someone just summon stuff for like 5 minutes, and the moment I tried to start doing my stuff, they just threw out Ash Blossom.
The
That
worst.
just denied me, and then I just surrendered. It's like, I can't do anything. My only pathway for doing stuff was taken away.
Just putting his hands up. I'm out.
I'm out.
One thing that's always glorious, though, is like, oh, your opponent just summons like 5 monsters, has like onto the field and everything. But all right, they basically have the win condition. Raigeki.
Yep. I love doing that. It's like my
Harpy's
favorite
a
Yu-Gi-Oh
feather
move.
duster.
Doubles it and walks away.
Like, for those of you not aware of what Raigeki is, it's just a monster wipe.
Yeah, just destroy all monsters on their field. Just no questions asked.
It's one of the OG spell cards that's still good just because of how simple it is.
Yeah. And it's not limited to once per turn. Well, no, you only have one in your deck, so that doesn't matter, yeah. T-Knight, it does give you kind of a base deck, but you can actually build your own deck very, very easily with your own stuff, so.
Like, you do a few boosters, and then from there you can kind of just go on from that.
Because nice thing is, like, I've yet to get, like, any keys lately with my pulls, just because I've mostly been focusing on Synchro anyway, so I think it's just like, oh, you already have basically all those archetypes filled out for the most part. But yeah, like, if you get, like, a card in an archetype you've never gotten before, it'll give you a key that basically opens up a special time-limited pool for that archetype to help you build it.
Yeah.
And that's actually how I got a good chunk of my Synchros. Or Synchro-related.
From what I
Oh,
can
that's
gather, I can remember synchro summons are like fusions, except instead of using polymerization, you use an extra monster.
Yeah, you use a tuner monster for it instead.
And some synchros will require like specific tuners, or certain tuners can only synchro certain archetypes.
Okay, well at the very least, it doesn't require polymerization, so that makes it
Yeah.
less of a hassle.
Yeah, it's basically kind of like a mix of fusion and tribute summoning.
Actually, yeah, that sounds good. I think
'Cause,
I probably should have chosen that.
The one big catch is the levels need to be exactly the right amount. So, like, if you're trying to synchro summon a level 8 monster, you can't have, like, a level 4 and a level 5. It has to be, like,
Yeah,
they have to equal level 8.
Yeah.
And then you better describe it as a ritual monster.
I've had a few of my plays get fucked up because I miscounted my levels. And that's another reason why some tuners, or monsters related to the tuners, they will have effects that fuck with your monster levels, so you can better get the ones you want.
Yeah. Alright, which one?
There's only one choice.
It's like it's
And then-
Blue Eyes.
Yeah, and then there's Exceeds, which are basically just tribute summons where each tribute needs to be the same level as your Exceed, if I recall.
Yeah.
And then they become equip spells!
Yep, that's why.
If it's gonna die next turn, I'm gonna go and make sure I do as much as I can right now.
Yeah. If I recall, a good chunk of Exceeds do have the like little condition that like if you run out of equip spell uses, basically the monster will die.
Yeah.
Which makes it a fun sort of risk-reward type of archetype. Or I guess monster type, not archetype.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, going back to an earlier part of the whole thing we were talking about, yeah, one way you could really tell Jaden did not know how to build his own goddamn archetype. That when Bastion basically fucked him over completely by negating one spell. Because anyone who actually builds elemental heroes will have multiple ways to fuse them.
T9, I'm not up to date with the game. What's the difference between fusion spot on the field for fusion cards over the normal spot? These spots up here are more for link monsters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing with link monsters is that they have arrows that point to certain spots on the field, and like those certain cards affect those. So
yeah, like for example, the link I have is like, oh, you can basically use this monster as a tuner, and then use the monsters it's pointing to as other synchro material.
yeah.
A card I wish I could find: Chaos Necromancer.
I
Effect is awesome.
You can forge it.
I know. Remember having one physically once. What happened to it?
Yeah, that's the one link I have because A, that one effect for if I get lucky and I'm able to synchro with it, and B, if it dies, I can just freely summon one of my synchros. Not that it worked out last time I did that, but it's an option. But the one thing I'm still fully figuring out is what dictates if you can actually do the link summon. Like, what its conditions versus, say, synchros or exceeds.
I don't know, more monsters on the field? That's what I did by accident.
I'm gonna actually do Google just to double check that.
It's like, I think there were like 3 or 4 monsters on the field, and I accidentally summoned, I think a link monster on the field.
Oh yeah, also the other catch for the person who was asking, those monster stones are mutual, so you can each end up having one, or someone could hog both of them. So you could, so if your opponent's using a link deck and you just put like a fusion monster there or something, you can just completely screw over their game plan.
Like how the super summon just...
Okay, that's what it is. You basically tribute the amount of monsters equal to the link rating.
Yeah.
Like how the super...
Okay.
Like how the super summon just shake the table here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't quite understand how link cards work, like the arrows specifically.
That's mostly of the arrows of if where they point to affects certain cards. So like for example of like the effect usually can transfer to a monster that the arrow is pointing to, kind of deal.
Yeah. Again, going back to the monster I have, it has arrows pointing to the diagonal downward zones. So, like, if I had 2 monsters in those zones, I could then proceed to basically synchro summon using the link monster and those 2 monsters. That's like my link monster specific effect, but like it depends on the monster for how it works. But basically, like, points at monsters, points at zones, it affects those zones.
The topic of card games, have you guys played Tekken by Capcom?
I've seen it.
I played a tiny bit of it when it first came out, but not since.
I think I might be able to get used to that more than this because I actually think I played a game like that before. Skystones. It's pretty similar to that formula.
Oh wait, does Rageki not affect the middle?
Shit, I did the order wrong. Fuck.
There it is. You know, it was just going through all the effect chains there. Basically, was what was going on.
I did the order wrong. God damn it.
I
Red.
don't think we take those.
Ugh.
Bam. One
detail I've always liked with Master Duel is the fact that as you take damage, your field gets more and more cracked.
Yeah.
Nice detail.
I'll get Harpy's feather duster sooner or later.
Time is running out.
Or Stampede or something. You can't hide forever, Pat.
I do find it a little annoying how, like, at least if you're spectating, forget how it works when you're actually in control. You do have to actually hover over the deck to see how many cards are in it.
I believe, no, you still can. You just gotta hover over it.
Yeah. Like, with games like this, where, you know, deck out is a lose condition, it's nice to just be able to always see that, so you are able to make that calculation.
Good, we were on turn 8.
Yeah, I think this is our longest duel so far.
Yeah, I think this might be going for a bit with it with your freaking cards.
We are kind of at a stalemate right now.
Like, I can't get anything else out yet.
It's like I feel like as soon as you get another Blue Eyes out, that I'm in serious trouble at that point.
But you're doing better than I was, that's for sure.
Well, because he's got a deck built out. You know,
like I can't use Master in the graveyard because the only effect monster I have is freaking like is my only attacker.
Yeah.
I changed, like, in between matches, I changed my deck to something else.
Alright.
Just to see if I can form a plan with monsters that I may or may not have better knowledge to.
My Synchro deck's my only deck right now. I just need to get to actually building more decks.
I have so far a Blue Eyes deck and this Poker Knights deck, which I've been rocking a little bit more since people are kind of not as familiar with this one. So.
Yeah. Well, I remember when dueling with one of my friends, they were using a Dragon Maid deck.
I ran into a couple of those the last couple days.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's a Dragon Maid deck?
Yep.
Yep. I would not be surprised if it's directly based on that anime.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who is making that reference there. Comparison, whatever it is.
I don't normally watch those kind of shows, but that one was fun. At least the first season. I have not seen the second season.
I know about it because it always shows up no matter where I go.
Okay, I think I can make this work.
Can you not?
No. I got a plan. I got a plan.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
You sure about
yes.
that?
Yes, I got a plan. I got a plan. I got a plan. I got a plan.
Is it a master plan?
Don't know. We're gonna find out.
Is it the greatest plan?
I think it's pretty good in my opinion.
I wonder how many people got my reference just now.
I know the reference to Master Plan, but I don't know the greatest plan. Is it a Donkey Kong reference?
No.
I was thinking K. Rool or something.
No. I was referencing Henry Stickmin.
Oh yeah. About that.
I'm so glad they were able to just release a collection of that because I grew up a lot playing those games, so it's nice seeing just all of them in a big collection.
Seeing games from Newgrounds slowly develop themselves into full-fledged console games is mean to see.
In my case, like one of the first ones for me was Epic Battle Fantasy because like 3 through 5 are on Steam, and the dude is almost it either has or is about to release a collection of all the older ones.
I even remember seeing Alien Humanoid on the PSP once. Not a good game, but it was there.
Wait, alien humanoid or alien hominid?
Alien hominid.
It's pronounced.
Yeah, hominid is how it's.
It's hominid.
Out of curiosity, how many of y'all played Newgrounds Rumble back in the old days of Flash?
No.
I vaguely remember. I played that one a tiny bit.
Where we're playing a whole bunch. Like, I love the music.
Is your
think it
plan
was
over yet?
The
Nemesis
plan
music
is
very good
somewhat
music.
falling apart. It is somewhat falling apart.
One game series I'm still sad never really
Oh
finished was
no!
Ooh,
Oh, the plan is falling apart, guys.
interesting character.
It's falling
I didn't
apart.
know
Oh no! But my plan.
Special summon. Oh boy. Perhaps too many blue eyes.
This is the bread and butter of the blue eyes deck. Is this?
Have too many blue eyes.
I mean, that's the whole point. Is you fill the entire field up with like 5 blue eyes. Is what you do.
One these days, they might make a dragon entirely made of diamond blue eyes.
I mean, that's
As if they did
basically
that.
alternative white dragon, shining dragon.
Pretty much a light version of the Thousand Eyes dragon, I think it's called, or is it Thousand Eyes Fiend?
Thousand Ice Fiends.
Give me a moment.
Wouldn't be surprised if the Master Cage is just a whole bunch of.
Yeah.
To do.
Well, there's
Look, it's
also
red and
Poisonous
fuzz.
Dragon.
Summon your blue eyes. Come on, my guy.
No, I'm actually questioning if I want some like blue eyes or spirit.
Yeah, face down,
Okay,
Pat,
fair.
I actually don't know which one I want.
So got a face down. Who knows what it may hold?
Yeah, there's also a face down, so
You know, this could be either a really good play or a really bad one. It all depends on what these face downs are.
They're hard of the cards, but I feel like that's invalid.
actually, there's one other thing I could do. Wait,
It is amazing how much mind games get added just by putting a card face down.
To rethink your whole life.
do I? Okay, alright, I'm doing something else here.
Okay. Oh. All right.
What does that card do that you just did?
If you can send it from the graveyard, back to your
Deck.
Back to your
deck.
sacrifice a you I think also bring a effect monster back to your deck, and then you get to summon the blue eyes for free.
Ah.
Another one.
Here's the other question: do I want to have 2 or do I want Twin Burst?
Oh fuck.
Or
Just know that Twin Burst can't attack a monster and
Yeah,
then attack me.
that's
so.
the thing. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking I want just 2 for now. And I'll just get rid of you.
No.
You can't do that again, I don't think so. Unless you want to say wanna bet.
11. Oh god.
Oh wait, no, I can't attack. Fuck.
Well, I think with your regular blue eyes you can.
No, I can't.
Oh, it's not this turn. It won't do it. Okay.
Well, that
I got one more turn for the plan, guys.
question is, do I want? In that case,
Can you like time out a duel because we're on turn 11, like all the way to
There's
99?
the only way to time out is through that timer on the left over there.
fuck, I'm good. Just gonna let it rock for now.
Oh, the binoculars with a 3 by it. So no.
Spectre doesn't have the timer, so
I see in the top left is settings and a binocular with symbol with 3 by it.
Oh, that's how many spectators are watching?
Well, I
yeah,
don't see a timer.
No,
Spectators
in the
on-
middle of the field. In the middle of the field.
Yeah, on the left, middle left.
again, a spectator mode doesn't show the timer.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Weird.
Then, meh.
Admit though, this is a pretty long duel.
Yeah. Oh my
Big
god! Stop asking me.
Give me This is giving me
Do you
Bowser
want to
Big
use
Blast.
this card? Do you want to use this
back.
card? Do you want to use this card?
No, for the last time, no. Leave me alone.
Card, any card, please. I beg you.
Please, I am no longer asking.
I would just always find it funny though when it's like just when they draw cards, like, what do you want me to counter?
Oh, that's a classic.
Oh yeah.
This one's a classic.
Ah well.
Tirade of destruction.
Shit. I'm gonna die.
I get the feeling Warbot is secretly trying to just weigh it out just to make this round.
Well, no, it's just more that we've been at a stalemate for so long in this one. It's like, I would summon a
Yeah, you
monster, he would
you
destroy it. I would
constantly
summon a
have a
monster, he
frickin' wall.
destroys it, kind of deal. Okay, I think the final duel will probably be Prankster and Warbot, since they're the two that will beat me on this, so we have like a winner of the night, kind of deal.
I mean, what I would think would be also fun to see would be me versus Roxas, because I'm still building my deck, and Roxas is still figuring out his.
I'm not sure if we'll stream that one, but you guys are free to do that one, because we are kind of... This one is growing for a lot. Like, we are almost to 2 hours. Well, no, actually, no, we started at 7:30, so it's only been 90 minutes so far.
It's more for me.
Well, time to accept death.
Say hi to Hugh for us, Bo.
So, what was that trap you had, Pat?
I'm not saying yet, because...
It's not over yet, so...
Yeah, I have one...
Yeah.
This is like my last turn, if I...
Come on, Raigeki.
Yo, Regeki hype!
That silence that makes me wonder.
Trying to think of ways to talk about that are related, but
Okay. I'm gonna go for the Hail Mary on this.
The duel refused to end.
This is definitely giving me flashbacks to that Bowser's Big Blast moment.
Yeah. Going for the Hail Mary on it.
Only one up once.
I'm not trying to stall this out.
Okay, that's what the Deki translates to. I've been wondering that. Because since I knew Rai was actually just straight up meant thunder, I was always wondering what the other half of that card name meant, and it basically just means lightning strike.
Sounds like something I hear from the Mega Man.
In fact, funny enough, apparently the Japanese card name is just straight up Thunderbolt in katakana. Like it's straight up Sanda Boltu.
Zappu Zappu.
So they literally basically just in English called it the Japanese name, and in Japanese called it the English name.
Localization, am I right?
Meow.
I hear a cat.
Yeah, that's Jacques. He wants attention. Meow.
He said I gotta get myself.
Why are you meowing so much?
I think the plan is working.
You already do wake-up cuddles with me for like an hour, causing me to sleep in. Why do you need... Why are
The
you
plan is
meowing
working.
now? Oh boy.
The plan is working.
Is the cat bringing good luck?
You don't know what cards I have.
I don't need to. It doesn't matter.
Slime!
Oh shit!
What? How long did you have that?
Okay.
The ace in the hole.
I was not expecting a fucking god card.
That's
Hey,
what.
you
That's
said
the
you were playing
secret.
for a
That's
month.
the ace in the hole of this deck. Is the god card.
You say you played this for only a month? No!
You just fortune an ultra rare
Oh, wait,
sniper. That's
shit,
all you
I
had.
should have used this first.
Ah.
No.
All right, no attack
Random?
fight.
There's a good question whether or not I can do anything here.
I stalled for a reason, guys.
I just thought we're all like, what the hell is Pat's plate? And then he pulls out motherfucking Slifer.
You snuck your Sky Dragon in.
I don't care if it's considered the least viable of the three Egyptian gods, it's still pretty big, dude.
No, Obelisk is easily the weakest of the three, for sure.
Wait. I thought competitive.
No, Obelisk is easily considered the worst of them
Actually-
competitively.
Because I was thinking of
Oh.
the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX's Duel Academy of how the colors are actually made up of Kaiba's
Oh yeah,
bias.
no, that's bullshit. That's only because Kaiba's a salty bitch. Is why
Yeah.
Slifer is red.
That's what I was
Exact-
gonna go out to pound right.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait, can I use my, alternative, effect on it?
Let me check.
No, I think.
Will
Hold on.
Will that work?
It should.
When normal summon cards and effects cannot be activated once per turn during the end phase. This is special summoned.
So,
I mean, it won't hurt me too much to try.
exactly.
I'm not exactly sure if this will work or not.
So Pat's dead.
Yeah.
Kill a god?
I'll turn him go brrr.
So Pat's just dead.
All right, that's it, my man. Come on.
Just be clips. Just put the speeder.
It's like, aha, I got it. Oh no.
So someone actually watching the Twitch clip that.
Welcome to the real plan.
Oh shit!
What?
Oh
Oh wait.
Oh wait, shit, no! Fuck!
Oh God!
Oh, okay, wait,
I get that. I'm a genius. Oh fuck.
Hold on. I need to. I thought you took the damage from that. Hold on. Let me read that card again. Hold on. Oh no, wait, poker deck.
I'm googling this myself just to see how it happened.
Okay, I need to read. What does that do? When an opponent declares an attack, destroy as many attack monsters. If you do, take the damage equal to half of the defined monster. Then inflict. Oh! It does the damage to me first, and then it does the damage to you. Fuck!
Rip! Fucking rip!
I didn't expect to get clipped.
That was
in
a
the
really
video
funny
stream.
duel, though.
Wow.
Whoa, wait for that to end. Oh my God.
It's like, all right, you got your guy card up. Wait, can I just? Oh, I can. I would figure that I would have some kind of protection against that, but nope.
So abrupt.
Oh, that was funny.
Was.
Yeah,
That's
just
gonna be
like-
something for the highlights.
Oh, that is absolutely in the highlight.
Yeah. That's basically just playing Dio's theme, suddenly cuts to Jotaro's theme.
In wind.
Oh, that was fucking gold. Oh my God.
I'm a genius. Oh fuck.
Still can't get over the fact. I'm not sure what's more flabbergasting. Having a different god card or it being summoned like the next moment.
I'm not gonna give you the pleasure of killing me. I'll do it myself.
You know, I legit think the best part was Pat misreading Blazing Mirror Force.
I thought it did the damage to both of us at the same time.
Look on the bright side. We got content.
I got content out of it. The most important
content.
reward of all.
50-50 win. Easy go, easy come.
Okay, I'm allowed.
Right.
Oh,
Gotta
God, that was
spectate.
funny. Holy shit.
All that stalling, and then it just all blew up at once. It was glorious.
Ooh. The sleeves prankster and this area. Koi
Oh
pond
my.
over. That's
Roxas, you may want to hit X just to fast forward through everything they've already done so you can be fully caught up.
Yeah, or
Okay.
triangle in our case on PlayStation.
Right.
angle is pressed and it is
Yeah, it
Oh.
speeds through until it says live.
curiosity prankster. What are the monster card sleeves? What's that monster on the sleeves?
Pretty sure that's the name of the ice barrier.
Oh, sorry, you cut out on that break, sir. What's that?
The monster is called Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier.
Okay. Oh.
Rip.
Ripperoni.
Oof. A trap hole card. Those are always rude.
Yeah.
I saw a chain. Am I still kind
Yeah,
of
no.
behind?
No, the change just happened, so.
If
Oh.
you
Wait,
if
that
you
guy
see-
cancel it?
I think it might fuse before they.
But yeah, Roxas, if you see a
Yeah,
live
it
above
fuses
your
up
buttons, you're
before it.
caught up.
Okay. Oh well.
Unless it now redirects it to this new monster. I don't know.
No, because he did the.
Yeah, okay, it
Yeah,
doesn't work.
Rip.
Rip.
I
Right
mean,
now,
good
there's
counter on
such
that. Good counter.
It's still on the field at the moment. There it is.
a Destin Coral is still on the field. Up or am I still behind?
By the way, just want to fully double check this because I always forget this detail. With quick spells, you lay them down like a trap card to use them on opponent turns, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Though
I-
if it is your turn, you can activate a quick spell from your hand.
Yeah, I know. I just always forget the using it as a counter aspect, like with that.
Still thinking about
Yeah.
that damn.
I need to remember hand traps are kind of their own thing.
Yeah.
Which hand traps are just rude. Now, I'm so glad we got the servers working today.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah, no.
Does that activate before it? What the fuck? Bruh, that is rude!
Is super polymerization unlimited or limited?
Wait, what the wait a second. Wait, you took my monster?
What?
Wait, you can do that?
Monsters from either side as fusion material.
That's so rude!
Alright, I think I'm done. I think I'm actually done. I don't think I actually have it.
Is it frozen?
I think it's actually over.
Wait, is it
Don't know
frozen
what
for
just
you
happened.
guys?
So what just happened is Prankster used the quick spell super polymerization to fuse to counter a destroy monsters thing. And we just found out super polymerization lets you use the opponent's monsters as material as well.
Are your guys' screens frozen too? Or
No, I'm still watching.
Still see the duel.
okay,
Right
hold
now,
on.
Despian Proskenian
Then
is on the field.
I am gonna re-enter the room real quick. I think my game is frozen on my end. Okay, I'm gonna head right back in.
Holy shit, that was such a rude counter.
Yeah,
play.
I think the match is already over. I mean, I'll be shocked if I have anything.
Yeah, because all that monster needed was a Despia and one light and one dark. So yeah, damn, that was just rude. Yeah, if elemental heroes weren't always like using specific elemental heroes, I would absolutely try to use solid polymerization now. But that doesn't really work out for me as a fuck your monster play, since I need to mostly use my own.
Super polymerization like Power Bond, but riskier.
Hold on, let me double check from the graveyard what it does. Discard one card. Fusion summon one fusion from your extra deck using monsters from either field as fusion material. And neither player can activate cards or effects in response to its activation, so you cannot counterplay it either. And it's a quick play, so he used it as a counter.
Oh wait, I misread that.
I think Power Bond is like a really stronger version of polymerization, where it pulls the attack boost of machine type fusions.
You know, super polymerization is just straight up a fuck you polymerization card.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it will really work for my deck, since I think it still needs like the designated fusion material kind of deal. Unless...
Again, it's a really good polymerization, just not for the archetype I like to use, because mine is all about these specific heroes, then fusion dance.
Thank you, Urban.
So fascinated by that koi pond.
You can click on it.
Shit. UI.
Yeah, Urban, if you're wondering what I was talking about, on the bottom of this, go back to the match between Warbot and me. The end is pretty magical on that.
Robot killed a god.
Okay, I'm back to live footage now.
Damn.
Well, shit.
Wait.
Random opening.
Did he negate the effect?
You can negate a destruction.
I guess it negated the effect.
Negates destruction.
Sorry, what?
It negates destruction.
Wait, can he just keep doing that?
If he has the
No.
resources in his graveyard, he can do it.
Well, he does. Do anything here? Yeah, if you can keep negating it, then I don't think I can do anything.
Unless you can banish somehow.
I mean, I don't think I... No, I mean, I already tried alternative.
Yeah, alternative. just
But,
destroys
I mean,
it.
would... You know, let's try it. Twin Burst. My best shot.
It can't die from battle, so. And those you'll be only taking like 200 life point damage per turn, so.
Oh, wait.
No, you
Wait.
Can you can still attack.
Wait, cannot be... Well, cannot be destroyed by battle, so... Well, let's try it.
Try it.
Ah, I see.
Worst case scenario, I lose.
I mean, it won't die from it, so. Yo!
Yeah.
And goodbye.
It's tabling again.
Huh. This duel is going to be interesting now.
Well... I don't have much fight left.
I'm actually going to quickly double check with Super Polymerization what its card limit is.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think it's like. Wait, so how many can you have in your deck for Super Poly?
It's semi-limited, apparently.
Okay, so apparently I can't attack again here, so...
Yeah.
Well, actually, hold on. It says semi-limited in OCG, unlimited in TCG Advanced, and Traditional.
Okay,
What
so
format
two.
does this game use?
So,
I think it uses OCG.
yeah.
Okay, so semi-limited. So, he's already used both.
Yep.
I figured it would be at least semi-limited. Because holy shit.
Yeah. I fucked up there.
Babe,
That's one.
babe.
Yep.
Go.
Yeah, Twin Burst is just overall looks like a pretty good card.
Yeah, it's one of the best cards of the deck, full stop.
Like, is that the boss monster I have, or would, like, Chaos Dragon...
Chaos Max Dragon is probably like the bossiest boss monster you got, but Twin
But
Burst.
I don't... this deck doesn't really have... is not really built around it.
Yeah,
So,
so I'd say probably Twin Burst with the deck you have is probably your boss monster, I would say. It's the one that's got the beefiest protection around it.
yeah, I'm still learning, like, what exactly I can do with this deck.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't realize how to use my tuner monsters until the other day.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that you might win this war bot.
Yeah, I forgot.
Because I could give you a few recommendations for like some Synchros and XYZs that synergize pretty well with Blue Eyes, because those I definitely use for boss monsters and just using their effects to board wipe kind of deal.
Yeah, shit, wait.
Hmm?
Wait, does that not... Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Eh.
I don't like that face down monster.
It scares me.
Scares me. But
Yeah, I mean, you can't die from... Well, you could die from an effect, but you can't die from the actual battle. So you could attack that one at least, yeah.
Okay, because I can't do a second attack for some reason.
That's
Pick up
really
my
weird.
Wait.
monster is negating your effect.
You're what?
The monster just put on the field, it negates your effect.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yes, special summon this card, and if you do negate the targeted monster's effects until the end of the turn.
Okay, so that's why you can't attack twice. Alright.
So this music is real good.
Yo, yeah, no,
Oh,
Master Duel's OST. Beautiful.
New theme reminds me of one of the Kirby levels. Which Kirby game though?
Basically, any Kirby games, like finale, near the end.
Honestly, the players in danger music that's playing right now is just kind of reminding me almost of JRPG boss fight music.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
This is pretty much JRPG based, like 80% of Yu-Gi-Oh's Monster Plethora.
Yep.
Would Compodium be a better way to describe it?
Yes.
Wait, I blinked. What?
The heck is?
Wait,
What?
wait. I don't
What?
I don't.
How?
I don't
How?
understand. I legit do not. Why
Great
did
turn,
that
explain!
Wait,
But
what?
it's all about when it's summoned, destroying a card, I can fusion summon with any card on the field.
Excuse
Hey.
me, what?
Did you just take his Blue Eyes White Dragons and fuse them into this new card?
Ah,
Well,
what the fuck?
what
How
the?
is that? What?
You can. Why can you just do that?
What the fuck?
Because this card is stupid.
Yu-Gi-Oh, everyone!
Yeah, that's stupid. Like, that's fucking dumb.
Man, I
That's
thought you had
dumb.
this.
I could
I
just
thought
take
you
your
had
card.
Gentlemen, this is the deck that gave me platinum.
I can see why. Alright.
All right.
Alright, I'd say Roxas and Triforce, you guys end off the night.
Alright.
I gotta go.
Alright. Night break, sir.
Thank you for the duel.
So apparently Pracer's deck just boils down to fuck whatever your plan was. I'm using part of your plan.
It's like, oh, you have a card? Yoink. This is my card now.
Alright.
Oh god. Stefan, don't no cyber dragons, please no. I don't.
I once had a Cyber End Dragon physically.
Oh god, cyber dragons, that deck is fuck.
Like, I'm trying to think what I could have done about that.
The only thing I could see maybe working in that situation is if you had like a mirror force or something like that down.
Yeah.
Or some sort of negate monster effect card.
I already had Ash Blossom, so
Yeah.
it's like maybe that would have done it, but yeah, I would have to add more of those to my deck. But yeah, that is just kind of.
That is why I like having 3 of those blue like Creature of Ultimate Destruction cards, just in case for that in the Blue Eyes deck.
Alright.
Just kind of give it protection when the monster doesn't actually have protection naturally.
Like, oh, you have this card? I have this card.
Look at me! Look at me! I am the Blue Eyes now!
I'm fusing your monster. What?
Wait, that's illegal!
Out of curiosity, how do I set a monster defend mode? Because I don't want to only.
You just,
You
just
pick it
sup-
and it'll say if you want to set it or put it in attack mode.
yeah.
Okay, so set.
Yeah, set.
Got it. Make sure.
Alright. That.
Freaking Slicer moment.
that one, my god.
It's like, wait a second. Can't I just.
Imagine if a god card went down like that in the anime. Bro, what the
It's like, oh, well, I don't know.
Blue
how to
Eyes
deal
could just
with this.
will a god out of existence.
The burr. Go burr.
Alright.
Too bad that card's mine now.
I might have to switch out for regular Mirror Force in my deck now at this point after that situation.
I gotcha. Oh fuck.
I'm a genius, oh no.
It's like just playing chess. It's like, aha, I got your queen. Oh, my
Just
queen.
made a noise that makes me a little scared of what he's about to do, but I also know his deck is still in its infant stages, basically, so...
I can't use it without polymerization, correct?
Normally, yes. There are certain fusion cards that go against that rule, though.
But they will specify.
Yeah, it will specify
Okay,
on that
because
card.
there are two monsters that I want to put on the field, but I don't want to. I want to make sure to try to fuse them before it's too late. So, can I only put one monster on the field per turn, or?
Yes.
But you
Unless-
can
unless it-
but
unless it's a
polymerization,
special summon.
I think polymerization you just need one on the field and one in your hand.
Do we have... Sorry.
But basically, you can normal summon once per turn. Special summons are their own thing and usually have conditions. Like this junk summoning guy I put in was just like, oh, I needed a junk monster on the field to special summon him, and that's what my Link monster was.
Okay, let's see.
But yeah, like fusion summons, secret summons, those all count as special summons. Tribute summons also count as normal summons.
You're still laughing about the damn Slifer Club, aren't you?
You don't want to take too long, Arxis. Remember, there is a chest.
Yeah, there is a
timer.
clock.
I'm trying.
And one thing I really find interesting about Lynx is how they just do not have a defense mode.
Yeah.
I get why, because if you can flip them on the other side, that would just fuck with the Link thing completely.
Yeah.
Gonna do some fodder for now.
Fair enough.
So I towards the square.
Alright. You just destroyed your own monster. Get fucked.
Woo! Yu-Gi-Oh, baby!
Yeah, at least it didn't destroy the thing I was trying to fuse. I would have been dead there then. Oh what?
Yeah, Brandon, I saw that. I'm gonna put it if I watch later.
I just go through the list. It's like, wait, this also prevents my card's destruction. Yeah, we're just gonna keep my card on the field. Thank you.
Oh.
I'm just double checking stuff. Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll bring you out. Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, glad I saw that then. Yeah, we'll do there.
Oh.
Mhm. Okay. Just filling up the field a bit. Oh, right.
Oh wait. Oh. I'm okay. I'm seeing this right now. I feel like I'm gonna get boned.
Which one? Oh, yeah. Hold on, I want to double check this. Yeah, we'll summon you. We'll summon you.
Like, oh, what torture? What can I use to torture you? Oh no, another one. Oh.
Also, we're just gonna get one of those monsters, at least in my hand.
Oh god, please just strike me now. Give me a chance to attack.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
That worked out way better than I thought it would.
He's got a... Nope, okay, he does not have a Mirror Force or anything. I think this is GG's.
I'm a noob. Of course I don't have a mirror force. Ugh.
Honestly, this is going way better than my decks usually go.
Raw heavy.
Like, this is the kind of thing I want to have happen. It almost never does.
Yeah.
Where's the surrender button?
It's touchpad and go down.
I'm tempted to press it, but I don't want to go on a salty note. Did I?
It's like, oh, this should be a fun close duel. I end up getting both a Link and a Synchro out.
It's Loki versus Hulk.
Beauty god.
Puny god.
That was our
I-
match
I-
war
I-
bot.
I at least had built some synergy into my deck. It just doesn't normally actually work out.
Just end me. Just take me out.
Take me, God.
Carry on, my wayward son.
Oh,
My last
God.
word.
So, I'm gonna save this for after this ends, but, you would not have liked what I just drew. That was
For my
totally
last-
overkill.
Those are my last words. Oh,
So,
fish.
the card I just drew was take a Stardust that's in your graveyard, special summon it.
Insult to injury.
Basically, if you did have a way to destroy my Stardust that turn, I would have been able to just get it right back via trap card. Damn.
Damn.
Nevertheless, this was still a fun. This was
What?
still a fun
Yeah,
night.
I definitely want to keep Yu-Gi-Oh! Sub Nights in the future. This was a fun one.
It's fun getting back into this game.
Yeah.
Having people I can actually play with regularly. Because
Just
I
say,
basically-
I think I'll probably make a Yu-Gi-Oh section in the Discord now. Actually, just to kind of keep the chat there, kind of thing.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah,
Just seeing a pop off like that Cypher incident is definitely worthy of
Oh
merchandising
god, I'm gonna
feature.
rewatch that like
Oh,
3 times after this.
Oh, that was perfect.
Yeah, but
Alright,
based on what I can tell with that deck, I just need to get it a bit more synergized and just hope luck likes me.
Yeah. Well, mostly
And-
it's just you gotta eliminate any card. Does this actually get me to my win condition? If it doesn't, then get rid of it. Kind of deal.
It just. I always have trouble wanting to remove cards. Like, this could help me prevent them fucking my win condition over.
I think it's mostly
Kinda
on just if you see duels, how many times does it actually do that for you? If it's barely any, then it's probably not worth having in the deck. Kind of.
I mean, in my case, it's also a matter of sometimes my deck just hates me. I keep drawing cards that could help me in other cases, but just
Yeah.
don't work with what I was going for that specific duel.
Yeah. Alrighty. That's gonna end off tonight. I don't know if it's going to be Kirby tomorrow. Probably not, because I haven't had time to practice it. It might be SA2 randomizer, possibly. Right?
Yeah.
But yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.